All right, I'm going to try to keep this video real short, just a couple things to get us ready for next year. First, if you haven't already, go on the Slack and vote for what the league entry fees should be next year. Second is I'm going to send you some potential draft dates. I expect this to be the shortest draft that we've had because all the best horses have already been purchased. But there could be a few more good horses because you guys are allowed to sell your own horses at auction if you want. So let me just show you how to do that. I'm going to use last year's runner-up Andrews Page as an example. You guys are real familiar with the entry sheet and claim sheet at the bottom. If you go to auction block sheet, you can put horses up for auction if you want. All of your horses age 2 to 7. So not 8-year-olds, not the ones that have retired, but all the other ones. Uh, so if I was Andrew, these two that are 8 years old, I can't sell, but if I wanted to sell division by zero, um, you just put in the horse number here. In this example, the horse number is 35, and then you put the minimum bid. If I want the minimum bid to be 10,000, I just put the number 10. Let's say he wants the minimum bid to be 50,000, then he'd put 50 here, and then you can see off to the right, uh, it should show 35 division by zero, minimum bid 50 grand. So now this means you could also sell the 2-year-olds that you just bred. So let's say he wanted to sell this new horse that he just bred Pterodactyl. That's 423. So he could put 423 and set the minimum bid at 200,000 or 2,000. If the horse doesn't sell at auction, then you just get it back. Once we have the draft scheduled, I'll set a deadline for when you need to put your horses up for auction, if any, if you want to. All right, then just a couple updates for season 2. I added a third surface. There will be a synthetic surface. You don't have a synthetic grade, though. They're going to perform very similarly to how they perform on dirt, but with a little bit of variation. I added more weather variation. So the first year it was just rain or no rain. Now there's several different track conditions. I made a change. So now a horse that is more fatigued is more likely to be injured. And you're only allowed to put 4 horses from your own stable per race, up to 5, though, in stakes races. There were a few times when people put 5 and even as many as 6 in one race. And so we're putting a cap on that. If you want more details on these updates, then you can go to the League Pages page and over to Rules and Notes. And the new stuff is highlighted in pink, so it'll be easy to find. All right, I'll send you some potential draft dates. Good luck, everybody.